Hey guys, this is All Stream That, and today we are going to be starting our General Manager mode for NBA 2k20, and we're going to be the GM for the Charlotte Hornets. They are the worst team in the game, it looks like. They are 75 overall, 77 offense, 72 defense, and team success is the most important thing to them. Followed by importance of money, importance of team image, and level of involvement. And then importance of franchise morale is behind that, and least of all is their level of patience. So they want results, and they want results quick. So let's see what we can do here. So we start off at the team governor's house, Drew Samuels. Hey there, first and foremost, welcome to the team. Of course, thanks for having me. I'm ready to get started, but before I do, is there anything you'd like to discuss first? You've got a great reputation, but I want to know a bit more how you'll lead the organization. If you had to sum up the key to management in a word or phrase, what would it be? Leadership. Leadership comes from the top down. I'll make sure everyone sees me working hard in all branches of the organization. It's an interesting approach. That's all I have for you. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Not right now, though. If anything comes to mind, I'll be sure to let you know. Perfect. Glad to hear it. Sometime this week, once you're settled, please drop by. We can go over the things I'd like to see from you over the next year. So we have action points. So we have one action point today, and we have all of this up here that we can do. So even to play a game, we have to use an action point for that day. We actually have 3 action points. Everything that's on here right now takes 1 action point, so we can do 3 things. The first thing that I want to do is to meet with the governor again, so that way we know what he expects from us this year. And we're in his office. Hey Drew, I've got something small to chat with you about. No problem, what's up? I have to say this is the greatest front office I've ever been a part of, and it's all thanks to you. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that I'm giving you the ideal environment to succeed. And our morale with him goes up. So right now, we're going to see what our head coach wants. It's James Borrego as our head coach. I'd like you to get some more draft picks for the upcoming draft. Promise to complete. You got it. We'll get a ton of picks. Great. I look forward to seeing who we can get. So he wants at least 2 lottery picks by the end of the draft. So that's a long ways away. And let's take a look at the game plan. And that does not take an action point. So basically what we can do is we can take a look at who we have and see if there's anything that we want to change, whether it's minutes-wise, rotation-wise. If there's somebody that we would rather have as a starter than on the bench, then we can do that here. And I don't see why we can't do this. So we're going to go ahead and do that for now. Kid Gilchrist is going to be our starter. And right now we're going to be putting Williams at the number 7 spot. And the ones with no minutes right now is looks like Graham, Bacon, Martin, and Walsh is our reserve. So let's see. We only have 1 shooting guard, really. Okay, so right now Batum is playing as a shooting guard, and that's fine. So he's 6'8", he's 6'7". Okay, of course he's good at threes. He's decent at threes. I think we're going to leave Batum at the shooting guard for now. So, and really we only have one shooting guard. So that's something we're going to have to take a look at. We have 4 centers. So we might be looking to offload someone. And by the looks of it, I think I want to see if we can offload Welsh and see if we can't bring in a shooting guard. We have 4 small forwards as well. And we actually, I mean, we've got some decent talent. All of our small forwards are 70 or better. So I think we're going to try to offload Welsh and possibly Martin and see what happens there. Okay, so we're in our trading block right now, and we do only have 1 shooting guard. We've got 4 small forwards, and we have 4 centers. So, and we could actually see if we can get rid of maybe Biombo. I mean, he's got a huge contract as well. But Zeller has a bigger contract. I think we're going to put Welsh on there. And I think we're going to throw Martin on there as well. We're going to have some untouchables, and those untouchables whoop. Okay, Rosier, Batum. I think Zeller is going to be an untouchable. And I think we're just going to add 1 more. Yeah, that's going to be Gilchrist. So those are our untouchables. And that's our trading block. So we've got 4 guys that basically we're not going to get rid of. We're not even going to think about getting rid of them. And we've got our 2 guys that we're basically looking to offload. Okay, so this is the 23rd, and we do have 1 action point, and we have to use an action point to play a game. So, all of this stuff right here we are not going to do. We're going to go ahead, we're going to play this game, and then I think what we're going to do is we are, for the most part, only going to play televised games and big games. So this is an away game, I think. Okay, so this is going to be a home game. So we're going to play our home opener, and we're going to play our away opener, and I think those will be the only 2 games that we play in this week. And then we're going to be looking at televised games or really big games like rival games. And the reason for that is because they do take action points, and there's other things that we need to do as well. So let's go ahead and get into this first game of the season, our home opener against the Chicago Bulls. And here we are tipping off against the Chicago Bulls.
And the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we got a block right off the bat, but we blocked it right to another player.
Going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's White in at the point. And for Charlotte, Batum is
Oh,
out there,
okay.
Terry Rozier. Then it's Bridges.
Not quite what I wanted.
There's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Zeller in the center position.
Ooh.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And Carter Jr. got me.
A level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Okay, here's Batum.
Porter was on the move last season. Traded at the
He's got a 3. And I know he's got a 3 because I missed that in Portland.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Ooh, okay. We were a little early going up on that, and that's fine.
Smitty, as you mentioned, the need for shooters was something.
Okay, so we're going to try this. Whoop.
Porter has been a consistently good
Nope,
shooter.
that didn't. That wasn't the right
over
way,
his
and that's
career.
fine.
He's young and appears to be a perfect fit. for
So
what this team
we're
wants
going to
to
be
do.
doing a lot of pick and roll to start off, and then
And where's the help?
once we get things
No excuse.
once we get things going, then we're going to see where our big guys are when it comes to the post move.
More than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Okay, there we go. That's where I want to go, is that way.
Markkanen against Rozier. Batum for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's White.
Okay.
And the pass to Levine. Kicks to Carter. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Batum.
And Batum's okay in the post. That's
I love the fact
That's something that I'm well aware of.
Bit of everything, including
so that's one reason that I like Batum, but I would love to maybe get
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way.
I would love to get a
shots in his spots.
shooting guard that's good enough to start and move him up to small forward, because I think that would suit his post game a little bit. He could still play shooting guard, but I would love for him to play a little bit more small forward.
Kidd-Gilchrist inside.
There we go. Kidd-Gilchrist with the post move.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. Well, the Bulls for so long were known as a tough rebounding team. Not the case anymore.
Yeah, you think of the last time the Bulls were a playoff.
There we go. Now we're up by 1.
Was key.
And I think Batum is probably going to be the star.
In creating second chance points.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And Charlotte calls a timeout.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry. Those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
There we go. And Williams with the nice pick and roll.
Checked in for Cody Zeller. Williams comes in for Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Malik Monk in for Rozier. Saturansky, the pass to Valentine.
All right, so we've got Monk on the outside against Dunn.
6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
Ooh, we were early.
That shot is off. And Charlotte will come the other way. Batum against Saturansky. From the
That's
baseline.
not what I wanted, but
A
okay,
shot
whatever.
by Batum, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Valentine dishes to Dunn. To the paint.
Wow, and that's a foul. So, foul on Williams.
I love the finish there by Markkanen. Can absorb the contact because he's improved his
So he
strength.
gets a chance for a 3-point play here. And he's got it, so we are down by 2.
So many people were worried about Chris Dunn's offense after his rookie year, but you know what, Greg? He's turned it around.
And gone from struggling to hit 40% of his shots to shooting better from the floor. Still a strong defender, and he's making people forget that his offense was ever a question mark.
Here's Washington.
And, ooh,
foul on the shot. So
foul on Young.
At the line. It's his first trip to the line. And free throw good from Washington.
Okay, Washington with a good free throw.
That one misses.
And he went 1 for 2. We are down by
This
1.
team views Larry marketing as a big part of their future. Many slept on marketing in the
Okay,
draft.
we're down by
He could
3.
be a star.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So I know what I want to do. It's just a matter of if they are going to... Oh, see, and every time I want to... every time I do that, I want Batum, instead of cutting in, I want him to break more to the top.
Even with the contact.
And Satoransky kicks to Dunn. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hernan Gomez passes to Washington. Now, here's Monk. Dunn covering. Monk dishes to Batum. Back to Monk.
There we go. He got it.
And it's Monk that time on the assist by Batum.
That'll work.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And there we go. We are up by 1 at the end of the first. And here we are at the beginning of the second quarter. We've got a 1-point lead.
Already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
100% not what I wanted to do.
And there's Monk, and it's Batum.
Wow. Okay.
Charlotte starts the second one.
Done with a really good shot.
Incredibly swift in the open floor. You can tell that's where Dunn feels most comfortable.
Here's Hernan Gomez.
Look at that.
Hernan
Gomez.
1 now for the Hornets. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this.
So anytime I play a MyGM mode, I usually find somebody on the team that I play, because I usually like to play the worst team and try to rebuild. And a lot of times I can find somebody on that team that really shouldn't be that good, and I just find a way to really play with them.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high.
So I can usually find that unlikely hero on my team. And there we go. It's our ball. We are up by 1. 4:44 to go in the second.
Just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Bulls.
There we go.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's
so, and a lot of times with these teams that aren't very good, you know, I really follow Portland, but I don't really follow anybody else in the league. So sometimes I don't know who my shooters are. But we'll see if he can hit another one here.
Kevin, terrific attitude, David. Thanks. Hope they get it back.
Okay, Hernan Gomez.
Doesn't go for him.
He doesn't hit that one.
By it's stolen by Monk. Inside.
There we go.
Great pass to set
Keep it going.
And the Hornets lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
One criticism of Jim Butler before getting extended was his offense. Called too slow and too methodical. He addressed that this offseason by getting a top assistant to redesign the offense.
Here's Carter. That misses off the backboard.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert.
Monk with a 3.
The shot's good for Monk.
And Monk's just got a good feel front. Kind of how to
So we might be having a,
especially about how quickly he gets his shot off.
might be getting a win in our home opener
And Steve, for Boyd,
and
a
season
first-time
opener.
head coach, a smart checked in for Hernan Gomez. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Washington, and it's Bridges in for Marvin Williams. Then for the Bulls.
Ooh, that was a good
Checked in for
pass.
Valentine. Zach Levine
That was a
comes
good
in
pass.
for
I could
Federation,
not get in the way
and
of
it's
that.
White in for Chris Dunn.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Rozier the pass to Kid Gilchrist. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in
Okay.
the second quarter of play. It doesn't go for him.
That did not go the way that I needed it to.
Bring it out for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Here's Levine.
Yep, and he'll pull those. I know he
Go for
will.
it. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Good defensive work there by Young. Bulls trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yep,
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
couldn't get out
You
on
look at
Levine.
Levine's jump shot. It's very hard to contest because he gets great lift off the floor.
Rozier.
Ooh, I couldn't get that into Biombo.
Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte leading by 4.
There we go.
And there's
Monk with a easy layup.
Bridges. 9 points for Malik Monk.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle.
Okay,
He
Biombo
gets
on
right to
Carter
the rim
Jr.
and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Levine. Makes it off the
Yep,
glass.
Levine over Biombo, and Charlotte takes a timeout.
There's so much size in that college, but he's
Okay,
worked
we
so
have
hard to
Batum
improve
back in.
The way he has fought back from injuries and continually dedicated himself to the game, something to admire.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets.
And that's a
Comes in
foul
for
on
Miles
Carter
Bridges.
Jr.
And it's Batum in for Malik Monk. And one of those little spark plug guys, Terry Rozier. Plays
No
the game
good
with a
for
great big
Rozier.
chip on his shoulder.
I mean, the story
There we
goes,
go.
as a kid,
1 for 2.
when his temper flared, his mother would have to sit
We
on
are
him
up by
until
5.
he cooled down. He's learned to channel that fire and emotion into his game.
Carter drives in. And then Carter with
Yep,
the
good
dunk.
first step.
Quick first step. Wendell showing he can put the ball on the floor and drive it.
Harkin in against Rozier. Over in the corner, Batum.
Okay, he's going to drill that just about every time.
10 points for him.
So I like the fact that he stayed there.
And he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
I would have preferred him to move up, but he
Here's White.
stayed
Gets it in there.
rather than going in. I can get threes with
A
Batum.
little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that.
Okay,
low
he's
block.
on the other
Hornets
side
lead
now.
by 4. There's 31 seconds left to play.
And there's another one from
He's
Batum.
good on the 3-ball.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Pass to Levine. Carter outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Okay, we'll let Rozier take it down.
Here's Rozier. He has 6. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has
There we go.
tremendous potential.
Good last second post move by Cody Zeller.
And so it's the Charlotte
And we are
Hornets
up by
in
9.
control with a 9-point lead.
Tab.
And here's the beginning of the second half. We have a 9-point lead.
There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And tipping off the second half, here's Jim Boylan's 5. Markkanen and Carter are up.
And, ooh, that's a shooting foul on Levine.
Up in the backcourt. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
That was basically, buttons weren't doing what I wanted them to for Batum.
And Batum
But
has
it all worked
got
out.
to be less
Still got 2
volume,
points.
but it's helped his efficiency as a player. Now past 30 years of age, you can see his role on teams being similar to that of Andre.
There we go. Rozier with the steal, and he'll take it himself.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And and the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful.
He got around him real quick.
High-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Off the left rim and out.
That was no good.
I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with...
Okay, so Rozier's trying to go up against Markkanen.
Here's Markkanen, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Okay, we are still up by 9.
Markkanen built for that mid-range game.
Over in the corner, Batum. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And Carter has it in the corner.
Wow, okay.
Nice touch off the glass. Carter's got
that was terrible.
basket of the night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Rozier with the ball. White's there. Batum for 3. Markkanen pulls
Okay,
it in.
Batum missed.
Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Carter. And the layup
Yep.
good off the glass.
Carter with a rebound and a
4 points
putback. We're up by
These
5 and we
defenders
call
just
a
look
timeout.
bit overmatched.
Even more, and we'll get a better
Okay,
product on the floor where
so
teams
we've got a
will
5-point lead.
For all 82 games, I like what I'm seeing right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zeller. Washington comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Malik Monk in for Terry Rozier.
And it's Chicago's ball, but we get to reset our defense.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Nicholas Batum. How he did last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid.
And yep, Batum gets 2 shots. It's a foul on Young.
He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And I have full faith in Batum to hit every single one of his free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock.
Okay, Washington against Markkanen, Monk against Dunn.
Now here's Dunn, guarded closer. Tries again.
And that's a foul on Monk.
And they call the shooting foul. That one on Monk.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim.
And that was a miss by Young.
They have gone 1 for 1, making their
And
previous
he
attempt
goes
foul.
0 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Charlotte no good that time either.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Valentine dishes to Young.
There we go. We got our hands up.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And we've got an update.
Wow.
So let's catch up with
Batum actually missed.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Chicago Bulls continue to be a team in rebuild mode. They traded for Otto Porter at the deadline last season, and that seemed like
And Monk with a foul.
it lessened the
We
long
couldn't get a
term
rebound
pressure,
on that.
and
I
his
don't know
first
why.
game fit well with some of the young players. Now that they've added rookie Kobe
And that
White,
was done with a
others
miss,
will come
and
in.
he makes
Fans
the
are
second
eager to see
one.
this young
We're
team
still up by
take the next
6.
step. Kevin?
And David, they've got some pieces too. Thank you. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Monk. That's tipped.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots.
There we
It's
go.
not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing
So I
it
think
right.
we're going to kind of go away from
Relentless
that
and then you love the finish.
pick to get the guy inside.
They didn't come in with a lot of fanfare to the NBA.
It's an illegal pick on Markkanen.
One of the top young players in the league.
Yeah, call him the marksman or the finisher. Call him
But I think we may start to do a little bit more of that.
and is just scratching the surface of his potential.
Rambo, he's checked in for Miles Bridges.
So we might miss those threes, but we will have guys on the inside to get those rebounds, and we won't
with the double team.
we won't have the danger of being blocked.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game.
Okay, there we go. Batum with an easy layup.
And it's a 12-point Hornets lead.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Outside, marking it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Biombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. So the wing on the left. Here's Batum.
And Batum with another easy one.
Easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
So with Batum, we can basically do what we want to do. We can shoot threes. We can go inside.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Porter.
He's just a great all-around player.
To end the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
That is a terrific play by Porter, one of the more efficient guys in the game. Shows it again right there.
Outside, Batum. The pass to Washington. Over Porter.
Yep, Washington's not going to make that.
Back iron. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 12. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And that's a foul on Monk. That's his third.
The free throw line.
13 seconds to go in the third.
To be really good, has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep.
We are up by 11.
And that's good as
We are now up by 10.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with
I didn't want to do that.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
We've got 13 seconds left in the
Okay, 10 seconds to go. They're going to be holding for the last shot.
Out left to the wing. Here's White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
And there we go. We're up by 8 at the end of the third.
On to an 8-point lead,
and he did so at a very high level.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Williams and Zeller make up the front court. Terry Rozier.
There we go. Zeller with a good rebound.
At the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Batum for 3. But they recover it. Here's Zeller.
Zeller with another good rebound and a putback.
Wow!
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And Batum was pretty much wide open.
By 10.
Just bad timing on my part.
Finds White. Now here's Levine. Rozier defending.
We've got 5 minutes to go in the game.
Floats one up. Second chance shot.
And that should be a foul on Zeller, and it is.
One to go with all the contact.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete.
And Levine misses the first, makes the second. We are up by 9.
Levine play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Greg just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with Levine, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
With the floater, the shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
So here's Zeller.
Led by as many as 14 points. Down low, here's Kid Gilchrist.
And Kid Gilchrist.
Back in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Inside,
And that was unselfish play. Leads to a shooting foul.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Kid Gilchrist with the first one. We're up by 12.
Smitty, you've seen this before, separating
And
teams
13
that
as he
make
makes
the
2 out of
playoff
2.
run. Those that can't get bounced out early. What have you found is the difference between those two?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin, it comes down to those teams have more talent that can make those deep playoff runs. Also, they can make adjustments. And then I think also
Okay.
they're a team that has a better
He had a good position in there all the way around.
defensively and not just have to rely on their offense.
Rozier, the pass to Zeller. There's the feed to Kid.
There we go, another one for Kid Gilchrist.
And loving the strategy, even though
Got
you're
3.5
well
minutes to go.
to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Oh, that's blocked. This is it to Rozier. Outside for Batum. Over Young.
That was not a good shot.
Bulls trail by 13. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Levine. Bridges with the board.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look.
Ooh, we tried to oop that, and nobody could get on the end of it.
Fast break. On the wing, Levine over Batum.
Yep,
From
you
out on the
splashed
wing,
it over
knocks
him.
down. 10 points for Zach Levine.
Excellent play call, and Levine looking very smooth, working off the catch and shoot.
Outside for Batum.
That's what I want Batum to do every time.
Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. A shot by Zeller. No
Okay,
good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that.
the shot meter on that looked like it started extremely
You know,
late.
technically, it's a high percentage look.
And we take another timeout. We've got 1 left. Chicago has 2.
Such a great touch.
And Batum is the player of the game.
Just reset.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan
A
player
lot of that
game.
comes from his
Nicholas
early
Batum.
play.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's give
So
him
just
all
good
the
shots, and
attention,
not only that,
they
but
just
a
have
couple
not
of
been
really
able
good
to
passes
contain
too.
him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home,
So he's going to be taking over more
on the
games
sideline,
now
let's
that
catch
we're
up
in
with Hall of
charge.
Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in
Wow,
the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete.
that was no good.
Keep focused.
When they
So
go up
we're
tempo
still up by
and
7.
push the action, they are speaking Zach Levine's language.
Bridges kicks to Zeller. Rozier looking around.
There we go. Kid Gilchrist with an easy layup on that pick and roll.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
White dishes to Markkanen. Outside Porter.
Ooh,
And it's blocked.
good block by Bridges.
Send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt.
So we are up by 9.
Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity
Yep.
when he saw it. Levine's got 12
didn't
points
get out
in
on
the
him.
second half. Charlotte leading by 6. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
Bridges with the 2.
And you gotta appreciate
We are up by 8 with a minute 17 to go.
demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Levine finds Markkanen. And the 3 off target. And it's Kid
Okay, here's
Gilchrist
Zeller.
with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte.
And that's a foul on Markkanen.
It sends him to the line. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Not too bad.
And the second free throw, no
Okay, we
good.
missed that
Right
one.
there. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And And that one's good by Porter.
Okay, we are up by 7 with a little less than a minute left.
Possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
So now we start to play a little bit boring.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rozier with the ball. On deep. Bean with the rebound.
Okay, well, we still
7-point differential.
did kind of what we needed to do. This is our last timeout, 25.5 seconds to go. We are up by 5.
And the Hornets called. There's 25
And they foul Rozier, and we're in the bonus, so we are probably going to be shooting nothing but free throws from here on out. We're up by 7.
And it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
3-pointer Markkanen.
Ooh, he got it. Okay.
And now they trail by just 4.
Not only can you count on Markkanen to give you points,
And they're going to foul Batum.
matters most.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Up by 5.
Throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Up by
And here's both
6.
free throws here. So now it's
He
a
is
6
still
point
perfect at the line.
Batum brings length and
And Chicago has 1 timeout
16
left.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
they need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3.
Okay.
This is one from 3.
I mean, he was calm. Porter hits the biggest shot of the night.
Can they tie?
And yeah, we've won our first game.
Send it to overtime, but they come up empty.
69 to 72, we come out on top.
Charlotte taking this one. That was
Okay, so we're going to get some new tasks. The first one will be from our CFO. And it's Thomas Spencer. I know we're working on all kinds of things, but I think the guy's confidence would get a huge boost if we went on a 6-game win streak. I agree, but that kind of thing is completely out of my control. Well, if there's anything you can do, I think it would go a long way. I think it would too, but I'm not going to be playing all of the games. But we have until the end of the season to get a 6-game win streak, so we can probably do that, but I've got a few doubts. Let's talk to the head coach and get a new task from him, and that will skip our game against Minnesota. Fan interest is low. We need to excite them somehow, get our name back in the media. Promise to complete. I was just thinking of a fan night that'll be great for this. I'll make sure it goes up. Great, this will really do the trick for our financials. With our roster makeup the way it is, we should aim to be one of the top 15 teams in the league. I agree, that's the goal. And knows it'll be tough, but now is our time to shine. So, improve the roster to the top 15 by the trade deadline and improve fan interest to 60%. And right now it's at 44%. And we did lose the game 92 to 96 against Minnesota. And we're going to have a chit-chat with Nicholas Batum. And it's in the meeting room. You know any good tailors? What do you need done? There's this suit I want to wear to a wedding next month, and I need to take it out a little. You off your diet? I've been stress eating lately, hazard of the job. You should keep raw almonds at your desk. They're a great healthy snack. I take it you don't know any good tailors then. Yeah, sorry, can't help you there. Thanks anyway. His trust and morale goes up by 3. And this is the day that we play Los Angeles, but we're going to skip this game. And instead we are going to chit-chat with Rozier. You play any instruments, Terry? Yeah, clarinet. Clarinet, I never would have guessed. How about you? I'm trying to teach myself the piano. I played for like 2 months as a kid before throwing a fit and quitting, but now I kinda regret it. I don't play much anymore, but I was pretty good in high school. I was in marching band and all that. I could see that. And his morale and trust both go up by 3. And we lose 98 to 131. This is the weekly recap. So we have a weekly press. We can either say that we will attend or that we will not attend. We will attend. And we have a weekly meeting with the assistant GM. So here is our press conference. What are your goals as the newly minted GM of the Charlotte Hornets? Big things. I want us to accomplish big things here. Championships, all-star seasons, and every other marker of success. That was what I was brought here to do, and I believe in my ability to get it done. Public opinion goes up. That's the fan interest. The trust of our governor goes up by 2 to 51. And all players, their morale goes up by 2. And we are into the next week. So what we are going to do with this series is every Friday is going to be Franchise Friday. So right now it's only NBA. Once FIFA comes out, we will be doing FIFA in the afternoons. And that will be a FIFA Manager Career Mode. And that is going to be with, I believe it's Salford is the new team. One of the 2 new teams that have come up from the Nationals that I am going to be doing the franchise for. So we're going to end this episode right here. When we get back next Friday, we are going to do the meeting with the assistant GM, and we are going to play either the Sacramento Kings or the Golden State Warriors, and I will have a fan vote as to which game that you want to see me play. So that will be in the upper right hand corner. And I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is AllStreamThat. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.